MahaShivaratri is not a religious festival. It has something to do with the astronomical phase of this planet. This planet is a part of a larger family that we call as the solar system. That is a part of a larger family that we call galaxies, cosmos, whatever, names are names, but essentially, there is nothing happening here in an unrelated way. So we understand that at certain times, in certain positions, the planet behaves in a certain way. And we have figured out what phases of the planet are most advantageous to us. In that context, MahaShivaratri, because there are 12 to 13 Shivaratris in a year, every month, the 14th day is called Shivaratri. Where there's a natural upsurge, we have identified a specific Shivaratri which comes in the month of February and March. Just when the beginning of spring in the northern hemisphere, there's a significant impact on your body on that day. There's a natural upsurge of energies. So, when there is such an upsurge of energy, if you keep your body in a horizontal position, then it could impact the body in a negative way. It's important you keep it in a vertical posture because the natural movement of energy is in this direction. If you lie down like this, it won't be good, so you must stay up. How to keep you up? Some people go to the bar. Yeah, I'm telling you. Some people, a whole night they're playing cards. Yes, these are all the different things they're doing. Some people go to late shows. That night, the show doesn't yet end with the night show. 3 shows in the night, that till morning, some movie is going on. So usually some devotional movie, something about Shiva. This is an opportunity, whichever millennium you were born in. The planet is supporting you, the system, the larger system is supporting you to move in an upward direction. Please make use of it. It doesn't matter you belong to 20th century, 21st century, doesn't matter. Millennium is not an existential reality. It's a social reality, we made it up. One must understand, spiritual process means you're moving from religion to responsibility, particularly the millennials. They could do with some responsibility, for sure.
MahaShivaratri is the most celebrated night in every home in India. Even small children attempt to fast on this day and stay awake all night. Why? There are many beliefs because of the diversity of our country and various Puranas. Some say it is a day of Shiva's marriage to Parvati, the night Shiva did the Tandava. Above all, it is a very auspicious day which is intensely celebrated until midnight and beyond by keeping awake with chanting and dancing. Why this day and night are held with such importance in the yogic traditions is because of the possibilities it presents to the spiritual seeker. Modern science has gone through many phases and arrived at a point today where they are out to prove to you that everything that you know as life, everything that you know as matter and existence, everything that you know as the cosmos and galaxies is just one energy which manifests itself in millions of ways. A few spots which we call galaxies are generally much noticed, but the vast emptiness that holds them does not come into everybody's notice. This vastness, this unbounded emptiness is what referred to as Shiva. Today, modern science also proves that everything comes from nothing and goes back to nothing. It is in this context that Shiva, the vast emptiness or nothingness, is referred to as the Great Lord or Mahadeva. Shivaratri is the darkest day of the month. MahaShivaratri almost seems like celebration of darkness. Any logical mind would resist darkness and naturally opt for light, but the word Shiva literally means that which is not. That which is existence and creation. That which is not is Shiva. Light is a brief happening in your mind. Light is not eternal, it is always a limited possibility because it happens and it ends. The greatest source of light that we know on this planet is the sun. Even the sun's light, you could stop it with your hand and leave a shadow of darkness behind. But darkness is all enveloping everywhere. The immature mind in the world have always described darkness as the devil, but when you describe the divine is everywhere, you are obviously referring to the divine as darkness, because only darkness is everywhere. It does not need any support from anything. Light always comes from a source that is burning itself out. It has a beginning and an end. It is always from a limited source. Darkness has no source. It is a source against itself. It is all pervading, everywhere, omnipresent. So, when we say Shiva, it is the vast emptiness of existence. It is in the lap of this vast emptiness that all creation has happened. It is that lap of emptiness that we refer to as the Shiva. In Indian culture, all the ancient prayers were not about saving yourself, protecting yourself, or doing better in life. All the ancient prayers have always been, "Oh Lord, destroy me so that I can become like yourself." So, when we say Shivaratri, which is the darkest night of the month, it is an opportunity for one to dissolve their limitedness, to experience the unboundedness of the source of creation, which is the seed in every human being. MahaShivaratri is an opportunity and a possibility to bring yourself to the experience of the vast emptiness within every human being, which is the source of all creation. On the one hand, Shiva is known as the destroyer. On the other, he is known as the most compassionate. He is also known to be the greatest of the givers. So, MahaShivaratri is a special night for receiving too. It is our wish that you must not pass this night without knowing at least a moment of the vastness of this emptiness that we call as Shiva. Let this night not just be a night full of wakefulness, let this night be a night of awakening for you. Namaskaram. Thank you.